You guys, this is my meal prep. This is me a few months ago, and this was me on yesterday. And when I looked in the mirror, I said, I got to share it with my gang. So if y'all ready to lose weight, if you are ready to see what I'm eating, what I like to eat, what I'm adding to my recipes, along with, of course, working out, along with, of course, staying hydrated, along with, of course, planning my meals, know what I'm about to eat, know how I want to look, how I want to feel, getting my pregnancy body back. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Today, I'm going to show you a quick and easy meal prep that's affordable, that's super fast. I did this in 1 hour. Okay. Take 1 hour out of your day to prep, plan, and execute. Visit Body for Days after this video. Join my 4-week program. Let's get into it. First, we're starting out with chicken, okay? Now, I already got these chicken tenderloins from Publix. I'm gonna get them cleaned and get them washed. I washed them with lemon and salt. You guys already know, okay? This pack was $5, all right? Okay. Take your $5 that you be spending and getting fill in and getting your toes done. Take something away from that if you're on a budget, okay? So I'm getting these, I got them cleaned. Now I am cutting them up, dicing them up. I did not have time to go to Sam's Club this week. I did not have time for a lot of things this week, but I made time to be fine. Okay. I made time to get my diet right. When you start seeing results on your weight loss journey, your fitness journey, it makes you go harder. Okay. So I'm not only seeing results, but I'm a few days ahead of my of my weekly meal prep. So first thing I'm adding to my, chicken cubes is parsley. All right. The next thing I'm adding is cayenne. What do I tell you guys? If you don't like cayenne, you can use paprika or you can use chili powder. Okay, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. All right. Next thing I'm using is some ground cumin. Invest in this. It don't have to be McCormick. It can be from Dollar General, Dollar Tree. When you go in there and get your little salad prep little things that everybody's doing now, grab you some cumin. Okay. Next, we're using onion powder. It's a myth. Garlic powder don't have to always go with onion powder. Okay. Use a little bit of onion powder and some black pepper. Okay. Don't matter the brand, grab it and put it on there. Okay. I like my stuff seasoned. Next, we're using some original Dash salt-free seasoning. Now this really has a good, really good taste, and it made my chicken really good and really flavorful. So when I made the rest of my recipe, I didn't have to use that much seasoning because the chicken is going to carry this dish. Okay. Protein, I'm using this source of chicken because it's less fat, so it came from a chicken breast. All right. I found this olive oil on Instacart, and it's actually really good. Okay. I'll try to link it below, but if I don't, take a screenshot of the video. I'm getting my chicken laid out flat on my grill pan. Next, we're using some protein pasta. Okay, protein pasta, 100% protein. So it's protein on protein, a little bit of olive oil, a little Himalayan sea salt. All right, it made my pasta come out so good. 4 cups of water. Okay, so this is 2 cups and another 2 cups. Excuse my pan. My mother-in-law was washing the dishes and she took off the outside of the pan. I don't know how. But anyway, thank you, mother-in-law. I appreciate what you do. Next, we're going to go to our breakfast prep. So you guys can see I'm prepping all the meats first. Y'all wanted me to do this fast for y'all. Y'all don't want me talking slow. Y'all want me talking fast to get to the point. Let's do it. Okay. So this week, I just went ahead and grabbed this I actually grabbed this from Kroger. I went to the store, had to get some milk for the baby. And I was like, since I'm here, let me do something for me too. So 4 of these for 4 days of meal prep, ground cumin. And I have to say that this made me full. When I ate this breakfast last week, it made me full. You know, protein helps you feel full longer. So it made me feel full. This piece right here, I wanted to body slam this piece because it kept breaking apart, but it was very convenient. Okay. Y'all asked me in the comments last time, can I use the frozen ones? Baby, use whatever. Season it and put it on the pan. Use whatever, okay? Get it done. Onion powder. And as you can see, I'm using the same seasoning. So this is why it took me an hour. I didn't have to keep going in the cabinet. I had everything set out. I had everything laid out. So I had the excuse to make the excuse, okay? I was actually surprised and proud of myself how fast I got this done. I wasn't trying to be perfect. I was just trying to get it done. So as y'all can see, I just added 2 little dots of olive oil and I got it spread out. Don't let olive oil hinder your weight loss progress, okay? You put so much olive oil on there, your stuff is just swimming in oil, okay? You might as well just use the oil from chicken grease if you're gonna do that. So be mindful of your consumption of oil because they are calories and it does add up, all right? So I'm mindful of every little dash of oil that I use, okay? So now we're going into our chickpeas, another protein source, okay? So get these rinsed off really, really good. And this is going to be for our high protein salad. So I got them rinsed and baby, they was coming up out their clothes. And I was like, baby, I'm married. The chickpeas was coming up out their clothes. If you eat chickpeas, you know, comment. Some cayenne pepper. All right. You can use paprika if you want, but I'm using some cayenne. Y'all know I love cayenne. Cayenne is very, very good for you too. It's one of the herbs that's really, really good for you as well. Some ground cumin and y'all see what we're doing, right? Baby, when I tell you this was 1, 2, 3, already in the fridge, already ready to go. Okay. We added some dash of the salt-free seasoning, and now we're adding a little drizzle of olive oil. So get this thoroughly mixed throughout. You don't need nothing else to this. Okay. Don't let your mind say, oh, I need to add a little bit of this. I need to add a little bit of that. I need to add a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Go basic, go easy. All right. If you need to add something, add it when you get ready to eat. Okay. Next, I just add them to my grill pan. This is like one of the best pans in the house. It's in the best condition. All right. So I just cooked it on medium heat. I let them brown and get crunchy. Next, since everything is cooking right now, I just went ahead and I turned over my turkey patties. All right. So use every eye on the stove. Okay. Don't think you just got to do one thing at a time. Turn it on low if you're like me and you have problems with burning stuff because you know, your time management, but get it done. All right. So next we're going to our salad prep. This is a cup of cherry tomatoes. I only use half of it because my daughter likes them as well. So I'm just getting these cut in half for our chickpea high protein salad. Next, we're going to use half a cucumber. And you can get these cut how you want. Cut them small, cut them big. Baby, just cut them and put them up, okay? Throw them in a bag, okay? Like Fabulous say, just throw them in a bag, all right? So get these cut down to the best of your ability. And then you don't have to keep putting them in different bowls just to make them organized. They go on in the same place to go to the same place, all right? So get them all in the same bowl. Next, I'm using some green onion. Green onion goes great with this salad, all right? So you can just get it cut down. You don't have to use the whole onion because this onion go through your pores, baby. You don't want your coworkers talking about you. Girl, she smell like onion. You smell her today. But I smell like onion, but baby, my waistline is snatched and what? So next we're going to fix our protein pasta. I'm adding it to the same skillet because I'm not wasting another dish. I use cayenne Tony seasoning and 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. And I put it in the grill pan because what? Who's about to wash another dish? Not me. Okay, I think this is why this took me an hour because I'm being very conservative. I already knew what I wanted to do. I know how I want to look. And baby, I know how I looked when I looked in the mirror this morning. All things motivation, okay? So the things I took away from this that made it healthier, I took away the cream cheese. I took away the garlic, which the garlic, you know, it wasn't gonna do nothing to it. And I used to add butter to it. Those are the small things that I took away to make this thing bang yang so I can bang. Okay, so I'm adding my chickpeas, which is my protein pasta, if you guys didn't know. If you have not tried this, thank me later. Go grab some. All right, go grab some. Get the dollar brand. It don't matter. These are so good. It tastes just like pasta. You know that commercial, tastes like butter, almost butter. Same thing. It tastes strictly like pasta. So I'm just getting it mixed up. So during this meal, it was 100% protein. Okay. Yes, I use a heavy whipping cream because the milk, it was just not good to me. All right. So of course, y'all know I love my parsley. I'm just adding my parsley. And when I tell you guys, this right here, this did not make it into the fridge. I ate one immediately. It was so good. So while my pasta is finishing, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my salad. Now, you guys asked me in the comments, did my salad stay crispy? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. If you guys don't know, I owned a restaurant, so I kind of know how to prep things and how to store them in a fridge, what you store high and what you store low. So I store my greens high. Okay, and I also put them on this napkin, which kept it crispy. Baby, it's like fresh out of the container. Now, I did underestimate this box of spinach because it only made 3 of them. So what I did was I just filled up the 3, and the other 2, I just did chickpeas and vegetables. All right. So I wasn't going to go buy any more. I wasn't going to add anything else. I wasn't going to Instacart anything and waste more money. I just went ahead and did what I needed to do. And I think at the end of the day, I probably just make this into 3 of them just because I feel like it's not going to be enough protein and not going to be enough greens. All right. I do have some protein things that I add in my day as well that are not really video worthy because it's something you just pull out the fridge. But if you guys want to see them, let me know. I can do a short video on them. So my chickpeas, they are still cooling. I'm not going to put them in the fridge immediately, but as far as prep time and me having other things to do, i.e. take care of my kids, i.e. do whatever I need to do for the rest of the day, I am going to get them portioned and put out so I can just put them in the fridge. All right. Time management, people. I'm a big person on time management. This is how this came out. It was so good. You guys, so good. All right. Chickpeas are really, really crispy and high protein, guilt-free. Add your dressing, whatever you're going to add at the end when you get ready to eat. All right. So now we're going to go into prepping our pasta. Okay. So our pasta came out lovely. So you guys, you can kind of taste this through the phone. Like, I'm literally sucking my teeth right now because the way I ate this, you know how your kids be eating all crazy? You be like, stop eating like that. You act like you ain't ate before. That's how I was eating this. And it was so good. I did not feel like over full. I did not feel, I couldn't because I'm here. I didn't feel sleepy and overworked. I didn't feel like I needed something sweet. It was just the right amount of protein. It wasn't too overly seasoned. It was perfect for what I needed in my diet. All right. So if you don't like chicken, you can use the nuggets of the salmon, or you can use the shrimp that I used last week. But this chicken right here, right? Say it with me, right here, baby. I had to get all that sauce. I had to get all y'all see me getting the sauce out. I had to get every inch of that sauce. That's how good it was. And to pair with this, I was not only thinking about my protein, but I was thinking about my waste. So to pair with this, I just added some tomato. Now, you can either dice up the tomato when you get ready to eat it and put it in it, or you can eat the tomato on the side. Again, I tell you guys, tomatoes are great for women who are trying to lose weight, okay? Baby, I even gave my mother-in-law a plate. I was like, thank you for all you do. Here you go. And baby, you cannot even tell how healthy it is. That's how good it was and guilt-free it was. So you guys, don't walk, run and do this recipe. And lastly, for this watermelon that's been sitting on the counter for over the week, I'm making use of it in my meal prep. And it was juicy. And this came from Sam's Club, from Instacart. I planned to do it last week, but I was so tired that I didn't even look back and even use it. I used something different. We all do that, right? So this is going to be for my breakfast. All right. So watermelon is great for hydration. Okay. And it makes you feel full longer. So for my breakfast for the week, I'm going to be having the watermelon, and then I'm going to be having my turkey patties. Okay, so I'm going to be having my protein, and I'm also going to be having my source of hydration. Okay, so while you're asleep, you know, of course I ain't got no IV plugged up to me. I wake up very, very thirsty. Okay, so I got my watermelon cut down and I got it put into my meal prep containers. At this part of the day, I'm just actually on a roll. Like, I'm feeling more motivated. I'm feeling more happy to do my meal prep. Because when you start seeing results at something, it's like you can't stop. You know, like when you start seeing your waist go down, your face get slimmer, when you start feeling more energetic, when you start wanting to do more, get dressed up more, and just want to be outside, you start eating a little bit better, you start walking a little bit faster, and you can keep up with these easy routines that's gonna get you back to your ideal body, or it's gonna get you to the ideal body that you want. So I'm so happy to continue to do these meal preps with you guys, because 80 pounds down the road, 50 pounds down the road, wherever I'm going, I don't want you to be like, Jerica, what did you do? You gatekeeping. I'm not gatekeeping. I'm showing you everything I'm doing. If you want more videos like this, let me know you watched the whole video. Visit my website, show some love with a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next meal prep. Have a wonderful